Good evening, YouTubers. Happy Independence Day weekend. It's Justin, or New Time Travel Jaime 88. Welcome back to my channel. Get ready for another epic VHS and DVD update for July 5th, 2021. Got a boatload of movies to show you. It's a new one, so this might take two parts to do this, or three. We'll see. Alright, let's start off with the Star Trek The Next Generation Collector's Edition. The episodes are Sons of Farver and Alangas. This is my second Star Trek The Next Generation Collector's Edition tape. Sons of Farver started 43685.2 and Alangas started 43714.1. It doesn't say the air dates for both episodes, but I'll put it in the pinned comments below. Alright, let me pull the tape out. Here's the tape, comes in with the sticker label. The sticker label is about to peel off. Tape number is 28, and this is a later pressing, by the way. Alright. Up next to the slipcases. Start with the 1989 VHS of Officer and a Gentleman. An Officer and a Gentleman stars Richard Gere, Deborah Winger, also starring David Keep, Robert Logger, Lisa Blount, Lisa L. Batcher, and Louis Gossett Jr. Directed by Taylor Hackford, and the film is from 1982. And this is a Lorimar movie. Rated R and is 126 minutes. Some music has been changed for this home video version. Here's the sticker label. It's got the Paramount 75th anniversary on the tape. Here's the end label. 21st week of 1990, Moaning Sound barcode. And next up, the 1986 VHS of Cocoon with Don Amici, Hugh Cronin, also starring Jack Gifford, Maureen Stapleton, Jessica Tandy, and Gwen Verdon. Directed by Ron Howard, and the film is from 1985. I have a sequel, which I'm going to show that a little bit later. Rated PG-13, and it's 117 minutes. Firecracker in the background, just to know it. Ignore it, sorry. Here's the sticker label, and the sticker labels fall apart. Printed in the 107th day of 1988. Next up, the 1994 VHS of Blue Chips with Nick Nolte, also starring Mary McDonnell, Ed O'Neill, J.T. Walsh, Alfred Woodard, and Shaquille O'Neal. Directed by William Friedkin, and the film is from 1994. Rated PG-13, and it's 108 minutes. Here's the sticker label, the end label. Printed in the 32nd week of 1994. Next up, the 1989 VHS of Troop Beverly Hills with Shelley Long, also starring Craig T. Nelson, Amy Foster, and Kelly Martin, plus a cameo by Robin Leach, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Frankie Avalon, Annette Funicello, Dr. Joyce Brothers, Pia Zadora. Directed by Jeff Canu, and the film is also from 1989. Rated PG, and it's 105 minutes. Here's the sticker label. It's a Blockbuster former rental from Blockbuster. Here's the end label. 42nd week of 1990, Moaning Sound barcode. Next up, also a 1989 VHS of Dead Poor Society with Robin Williams, And the film was directed by Peter Weir, and the film is also from 1989. Actually, this is a 1990 VHS. I'm probably hoping to get the original one day this week. Rated PG, and it's 128 minutes. Here's the copy with the vertical sticker label. The print date is March 20th, 1994. Next up, the 1998 VHS of The Rock with Sean Connery, Nicolas Cage, and Ed Harris. Also starring Michael Biehn and William Forsythe, directed by Michael Bay, and the film's from 1998 or 1997. But this is a letterbox copy. I'll probably donate the pen and scan copy. Rated R, and it's 126 minutes. Here's the tape with the sticker label. No, this is the ink label copy. June 22nd, 1998. Next up, the 1989 VHS of Posse with Kirk Douglas and Bruce Dern, also starring Bo Hopkins, James Stacy, Alfonso Aru, directed by Kirk Douglas, and the film is from 1975. Rated PG, and it's 94 minutes. Here's the tape with the sticker label. Here's the end label. 17th week of 1990, Money Sound barcode. Check to see if it has the multicolor changing or the feature presentation. Next up, the 1990 VHS of Firebirds with Nicolas Cage, Tommy Lee Jones, and Sean Young, directed by David Green, and the film is also from 1990. And it doesn't say what the rating is, but someone knows, let me know in the comments below. And unfortunately, it's missing the sticker label on there, but it has the end label right here. But it's no print date whatsoever. Next, the 1990 VHS of Chisholm with John Wayne, also starring Christopher George, Ben Johnson, Bruce Cabot, Glenn Corbett, Patrick Noel, Andrew Prime, directed by Andrew V. McLagan, and the film is from 1970. This is part of the Westerns category. This also has Lyndon Day George in there. Rated G, and it's 111 minutes. Here's the sticker label, end label. There is a print date underneath the sticker label. I'm not going to bother to peel it off. And lastly, the 1989 VHS of Cocoon Returns with Don Amici, Wilford Brimley, also starring Courtney Cox, Hugh Cronin, Jack Gifford, Steve Guttenberg, Paul Oliver, Maureen Stapleton, Elaine Stretch, and Jessica Tandy. Directed by Daniel Petrie, and the film is from 1988. Rated PG, and it's 116 minutes. Here's the sticker label, and it's no print date whatsoever. I'm going to take back the sticker label. Former rental from West Coast Video. Alright, that's it for the VHS. Let's move on to the DVD. Next, here's the 2008 DVD release of Iron Man with Robert Downey Jr., Terrence Howard, Jeff Bridges, also starring Gwyneth Paltrow, directed by John Favreau, and the film is from 2008. I've been waiting to have this in my collection with the slipcase version of it. I'm gonna probably I'll be donating my other copy and keeping this. Rated PG, and it's 113 minutes. No, 125 minutes. Next up, the 2006 DVD release of Superman Returns with Brandon Routh, Kevin Spacey, also starring Kate Bosworth, James Marsden, Frank Langella, E. Marie Saint, Parker Posey, Sam Huntington, directed by Bryan Singer, and a film from 2006. This takes place after the events of Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, and this is a Target exclusive with the lenticular cover. Rated PG-13 and it's 154 minutes with this normal cover right here. Here's the movie, the bonus feature. It also comes with this exclusive, the Superman Radio Ventures, with episodes The Mystery of the Flying Monster and The Mystery of the $10,000 Ghost, voiced by Bud Collier. It came with a rebate, which is passed. Next up, the 1999 DVD release of So I Married an Axe Murderer with Mike Myers, also starring Nancy Travis, Anthony LaPalla, Amanda Plummer, and Brandon Frecker. Directed by Thomas Shalane, and the film is from 1993. I also have this on VHS as well. Contains in both widescreen and pan and scan, or opening matte, sorry. Rated PG-13 and it's 93 minutes. Next up, the 2000 DVD release of Toy Story with the voices of Tom Hanks and Tim Allen, also starring Annie Potts, Arlie Ermey, John Ratzenberger, also Don Rickles, Jim Varney, directed by John Lasseter, and the film is from 1995. I also have the VHS copy of this. Special features, rated G, and it's 81 minutes. And lastly, before we go to part 2, the 1999 DVD release of Chinatown with Jack Nicholson, Faye Dunaway, also starring John Hillerman, Perry Lopez, Burt Young, and John Huston. Directed by Roman Polanski, and the film is from 1974. I also got it on VHS. Rated R, and it's 130 minutes. And I also got the Two Jakes on DVD. Alright, that's it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.